Hey guys, Zach Meyer, Meyer Property Maintenance. Just kind of want to do a short video and touch base. I did not do very much filming in 2025. There was a lot of things that transpired towards the end of 2024 that kind of prompted me to kind of stay away from filming, I guess. Not that I didn't like to film or want to film, but we kind of had to switch shops, so to speak. I had a friend of mine who passed away, who rented the upstairs section of my building, and pretty much this is our new shop. Now, what you see here is not what it looked like when I got it. It had all kinds of stuff in it, junk, and so it took months and months to clean up this back area, the parking lot. There was a shed that had to get demoed, and there was just so much stuff going on amongst other things in my life. But I just want to kind of do an explanation on why I just really didn't put out any videos. I'm starting to kind of get in with some editing, and I think I'm going to do a lot more like little shorts and stuff. That seems to be what people like to watch instead of these long strung out videos. And if I do some videos, it'll be kind of cut up and whatnot. So clips, starting a project, middle of a project, end of a project, and I'm kind of learning how to group them into one video. So that is that. But this is our new shop. We have all of our just regular tools in there, and oil and chainsaws and blowers, and now I get to keep the machine inside, and I have my mower that I use to cut the field down there. It's pretty spacious. We got air tank, we got cold and hot water. I got a little pressure washer there, clean the machine off, and trucks and trailers and whatnot. But yeah, this is my new setup, essentially. Keep the trailers out there, and got like a firewood bin, and then another bin out there that we keep pipe and some other miscellaneous stuff that gets left over from jobs. So that's kind of why I never really filmed much last year, because there was just a lot of things going on here and whatnot. But I'm excited to start doing like a little bit more filming for jobs and things like that. It's not every job that I really want to film, or sometimes I'm in a pinch. I got to get something done before rain or stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to just walk you around, you know what I'm saying, the home base here. And yeah, it was quite the project to get it to where it is now, but that really had a large part to do with filming and stress from some other things. But everything's working good. Machine's running great. It's just approaching about 1,000 hours or so. And this video, pretty much I've had this thing from day one with filming, and how it's held up and what I've been able to do with it, which is great. The brush cutter has been holding up as well. Haven't had to really replace the hammers or the belts that drives the motor, so that's good. Buckets are holding up, no leaks. I did a major another premature service over the winter time. The cab actually flips up, and you can get to all the hoses and the pumps, and everything's routed in a place where you can get to, and it's not difficult to service, or even if you had to replace something, everything is right there. So it's very convenient in terms of Caterpillar. That's why I went with them. I wanted the best. I wanted the warranty. It's still under warranty. It's been 4.5 years now. So this will be paid off at the end of next year. I may try to pay it off sooner. It just depends on if some bigger jobs comes in and I can expend that money, and then we're gonna go buy a track loader. There's no question about that. So I'm excited about that. I've been looking at some stuff and basically trying to weigh my decision on what I'm gonna do in terms of brands. I really was leaning towards maybe like a bigger stand-on loader, but the more stuff that I'm doing at this point, it's kind of calling for, you know, skid steer territory. And I think that's where we're going to, that's the direction that we're going to go in. May buy a machine out of Cat's Rental Fleets. The loader that I want is brand new, is like almost 70 grand, and I'm not going to spend $70,000. So we'll see. That, or could possibly be a small Gale track loader. I think that they're underrated, and they're really just bare bones machines. You know, they don't have a lot of like creature comfort features that you're going to find in Caterpillar and some of the other bigger name brands, but you know, they do great. Farmers, you know, work the hell out of those machines, and it's hard for me to find something wrong with at least a few of the ones that I was looking at. I don't want to go too big because I want to be able to still get into tighter spaces. You know, I would say most of the time I'm doing material handling or moving dirt, moving stone. You know, if I have like deep grading that I need to do, then I'm just gonna bring that with me and, you know, hog out some of the stuff. So I don't know, I need a machine that is gonna have like high horsepower and be really heavy. I'm also mindful of, you know, the weight of the machine. I can only really, you know, tow so big. I mean, we're probably going to get a new trailer next year as well. I think I want to go an 18-foot trailer, and we might just go to the 12K because at some point I'd like to get a dump truck, and to stay under the CDL territory, you can't really go too big. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. It's just going to take some time. We're almost there. You know, I remember when I kind of got going with this stuff, you know, buying the excavator was that's a huge business decision, and it's a huge calculated risk that you need to weigh out how much it costs a month to service. You know, insurance, just general liability insurance for the business, is it really expensive? The shop is expensive. So we're very picky choosy on you know, how we spend the money, and you know, spend the money on what. So that's pretty much it. I'm not really going to go any farther with it. As you can see, we have a nice, and I'm loving it. It's got heat as well. So in the wintertime, I can be in here working on little, like, you know, wood projects. I, you know, build little stuff, you know, tables or wine racks, stuff like that. So it's yeah, it's a really lovely place to have a business. You know, we're located here in Spring City, just outside of Phoenixville, and it's yeah, it's a really beautiful place to have our shop, and I'm very grateful, and yeah, very grateful. So anyway, weather's coming around. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope that you get outside and enjoy the sun. Take care.